This match starts with the drivers behind the lines. 3, 2, 1, crescendo!
This is an upper bracket match. Both alliances will survive at the end, but the winning alliance continues to stay in the upper bracket. We have Alliance 4 versus Alliance 8. Barely Wild Entropy versus Bob the Crusader. 19 to 21, very close coming out of Autonomous here. Entropy has a note that they're going to launch towards their speaker. 8421 Crusaders picking up a note. Big Bad Bob and 238 the Crusaders going to drop notes in their amp, preparing for an amplification cycle. They have one, they have two. Amplification is ready whenever they choose to do so. Meanwhile, Blue has one note banked for amplification. Wild cards have a note of their own. Are they going to place it in the amp or are they going to shoot it towards the speaker? Speaker is more points, but if they go towards the amp, then they can amplify to get more points later on. A note flying over the field thanks to Entropy. Big Bad Bob able to take that note and take it for themselves. Going back over to the Red Alliance under the Red stage. 46 to 25, Red Alliance in the lead, but it is anyone's game. Barely functioning, putting a note in their blue amp. Two notes already submitted for blue. Amplification is ready. Amplification is ready for red. Red starting amplification. Blue starting amplification. Entropy with a note ricocheting off their stage, remaining in middle field. Red ending their amplification. Blue, one more amplified note for them. And it scores. Good for 5 points. Barely functioning, filling up that amp again, preparing for their next amplification cycle. 37 to 58. Red Alliance with 14 notes. Blue Alliance with 10. Big Bad Bob with one more for the red amp. 238 the Crusaders bumping into Entropy, knocking them off course, but still able to get their note over. The Blue Alliance speaker is amplified. Red Alliance speaker amplified. We have 37 seconds left in the match. Wild cards hanging out by the side of the blue stage, looking to play some defense or try to take a note from the red source. They're going to continue to try to block Big Bad Bob from getting by. Looks to be some fouls on the blue side or the red side. We'll have to see later on. It is the end game. High notes going up. Entropy has one claw up. Can they get their other claw up? Wildcards climbing in center stage for the Blue Alliance. Barely functioning, looking to do the same. Red Alliance, Crusaders up. Big Bad Bob up. And we have results. Red Alliance, Alliance number 8, taking the win. Undefeated so far. Both alliances, though, still alive. Red Alliance will remain in the upper bracket. Blue Alliance will go down and play a match in our lower bracket.